Come full, welcome to Staines. Booyakasha! My name is Ali G and I represent the West Staines Massive.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all keeping well. My name's Carl. Yes, today it's a Blu-ray release day. It's Monday. We're going to head off to Staines. I haven't been to Staines, or should I say Staines Upon Thames. I haven't been to Staines Upon Thames for a long time. I certainly haven't filmed in Staines since this happened.
One big rant coming up about the famous HMV behind me in Staines Upon Thames. Now, I've filmed inside this HMV many times before, no issues. Tried to do the same thing today to show you guys what's actually out today, and I get told off by the manager. Same manager, I'm not allowed to film in there. They've got to have permission from head office, not her, because they don't know where I'm actually putting the video. Try to explain it's for YouTube, to show you guys what's actually out on a Blu-ray Monday. No, sorry, we're not letting you film inside HMV.
So that little misunderstanding happened over a year ago, which was such a shame because it didn't really need to happen. I wasn't doing any harm. I was just filming the latest releases. Gonna head back into HMV, try my luck. I presume the same manager's still there, but we'll try our luck, see what happens. If I get told off again, I'll certainly mention it in the video. There's a big Smith's there which opened. I think I've been in there once. It's quite new. We're heading there, take a look round. We'll do Primani. Anything I need to pick up today? Well, not movie related. I do need to pick up some, you know, them precision screwdrivers that you get like, I don't know, Poundland or something. Need to pick some of them up because I've got a few little, you know, gadgets that need batteries, micro screwdrivers, that's them. I need to pick a set of them up because I haven't got any. I need to pick up some micro screws as well, so that's fitting, talking about screwdrivers, because the metal gizmo sign, which you'll probably see in my collection video when I do one, keeps falling down, so I need to screw it to my shelving. So we'll try and pick some micro screws up as well. I do need to pick up Final Destination Bloodlines. That got released last week. I need to pick that up on Blu-ray. And today Thunderbolts is released. I do like the steelbook. I don't suppose HMV will have the steelbook in stock, and I haven't pre-ordered it. Might pick that up on Blu-ray or 4K. I will get the steelbook if they have the steelbook, but I don't, like I say, I don't suppose they will have. So Bloodlines and Thunderbolts are the main ones out. There's not a great deal of physical media. Well, there is physical media released every Monday, but there's nothing big out for the summer. And talking of summer, I think the actual summer is over. Honestly, looking at the weather, it's very cloudy. Looks like it's going to piss down with rain. And a few weeks ago, we had that lovely heat wave. And the summer holidays are here. The kids are off. And it's like this. It's miserable. Honestly. So, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Summer. Yeah. So, yeah, there's not a great deal released for the whole summer, which I think is disappointing. I think Bloodlines and Thunderbolts are the two biggest releases for the 6-week summer holidays anyway. Enough rabbiting from me. Let's head off to Staines. I'll meet you there. So just arrived in Staines. It's just gone 10 o'clock in the morning. On this end of Staines, so the first shop I can see is CX, which is just there. So let's head inside CX. just come out of CEX. There wasn't much in there. They did have a good range of steelbooks. I did notice a couple of Star Wars ones in there as well, but you have to ask to have a look at them. Just come out of the Entertainer. I thought I'd go in there and film some Funko Pops. They didn't have any. They used to have a big selection of Funko Pops. They only had that small selection I put in the video. So just on our way to Smith's, which is over this way, we've got to walk across. I think it's quite a walk. It's across a big car park. We're going to head into Smith's and take a look around there, because that is quite a big Smith's. Now that is a selection of Funko Pops. HMV behind me. I have had a look inside and it is the same manager and she is working today. Wonder if she'll tell me off this time, or will I be discreet? Haven't worked out yet. I'm going to go for a coffee in a minute. I'll just show you these two cars here. I mean, I would like to buy them obviously, but I can't afford it. But I always wonder how they get them in these shopping centres. The doors must open up. I've also seen them on different levels as well in some big shopping centres. I'd love to have a little bit of fun driving around a shopping centre in a brand new car. It'd be like the Italian job, wouldn't it? I just picked this up, dropped it underneath the shelves. Yeah, so just come out of that HMV, I was so nervous. The manager in there was watching me like a hawk. It's almost like she recognised me, which I think is impossible, but she's following me everywhere around. I dropped that Final Destination Bloodlines. I had it in my hand. There was a guy next to me, which I thought was the manager, and it just dropped out of my hands, hit my foot, and went underneath all those shelving. That was the only Blu-ray Final Destination Bloodlines they had, so I had to get down on my hands and knees, grab that from underneath. That's right, everyone, Iceland. Who needs a Greggs when you got Iceland? These sausage rolls.
Me love, have these breasts been enlarged?
I wouldn't like to say, madam.
So that's why mums go to Iceland?
See, it's not just mums that go to Iceland. Carly goes to Iceland too. We are back home from our shopping trip to Staines Upon Thames, just in time as well, because it's just started to rain. Did we pick anything up? I have picked up a cheap Slazenger bag for £10 from Sports Direct. It's only to put the old packed lunch in for work. Nothing special. I did pick up my precision screwdrivers. This is what I was after. I couldn't get them in Poundland, but this was from the range at $2.99. However, I did forget the micro screws. You can get this to put this on the side of this unit in these little holes there. Totally forgot to pick up the screws. In Smith's, picked up the classic Tomb Raider collection 1, 2 and 3 on the Nintendo Switch. Looking forward to giving these a go. I last played these on the PS1 and I got stuck, if I'm honest, on all 3 of those. So I'm looking forward to giving that another try. HMV in Staines, it was quite good. I was a total wreck going to HMV. That woman, the manager, was following me around as soon as I walked in. It shouldn't be like that. It's almost treating you as if you were stealing something. And I've got 2 items I picked up in HMV and I did not steal them. I paid for them. And it's a little joke, but I'll tell you why, or well, you'll see why in a moment. But yeah, she was following me around. It's almost like you couldn't do anything. So I don't know what the issues are there. I mean, maybe because they're sealed on the shelves, perhaps they did think that you were going to steal items. I don't know, but I certainly would not do that. And it made it difficult to get the camera out, so I couldn't really film a great deal in HMV. I'm going to show you both together. I picked up Final Destination Bloodlines. I also picked up Thunderbolts on Blu-ray, sorry. I was going to get the Amateur on 4K. I'm not too sure when that came out, whether that was today with Rami Malek. I really want to give that a go, but I didn't. That's a lot of money if you start buying 3 Blu-rays. So I'm going to wait till the Amateur goes down in price, then pick it up. But Bloodlines is that one, and I've got Thunderbolts. Marvel Thunderbolts there. They did not have the Steelbook. I knew they wouldn't have the Steelbook in there. They had a very limited number of Blu-rays and 4Ks on Thunderbolt. This was the last Blu-ray for Bloodlines in stock, and this is the one I lost, where I kicked it under the shelf where I was so nervous. But look, if I zoom in, can you see that? They've left the security tags on top there, so you know they walk. I'm not going to rant on about Staines HMV, but you know they're not perfect themselves to leave them on. Now I know why the alarms were going off at every shop I went past, because they didn't even take them out. I'm pleased that they are like that, because I should be able to just cut the seal and those security tags will just fall off and come out. Just so frustrating, but that's what I picked up today. That is all my pickups. I did manage to get Bloodlines, Final Destination Bloodlines. I have got, it's behind there, the Final Destination complete 5 movie set on Blu-ray. So this will match that. And yeah, I couldn't get the Steelbook what I wanted in Thunderbolts, but I haven't seen the movie, so I just went for the standard Blu-ray. And I'll wait till the Amateur goes down in price. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this Blu-ray hunting trip to Staines Upon Thames. If you like this video, please do give it a like. Also, don't forget to share and subscribe if you can, because it's all free and it really does help the channel out. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.